Hi, this is Biff Byford from Saxon. You're watching The Age of Metal. Yeah, keep the faith, never surrender.
Hello everyone, this is Miguel with the Age of Metal, and I'm here with none other than Biff Byford of Saxon. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good today. I got a bit of a cold today, a bit of a sore throat. But yeah, doing good.
All right. How has been the tour so far for you guys? This part of the well, this is the second time after a couple years back in 2011. You guys were here. How has been this round about this time?
It's been going good. We're doing a coast to coast tour finally. So. Yeah, it's been going really good. Really good.
Awesome. Well, this time around, you guys bring Fossey and Halkins Way with you guys. How is the process in which Saxon pick up an opener or pick up the band that you're going to tour with you guys? How do you guys decide? Well, let's pick Halkins Way or let's pick
well,
Fossey.
I know Chris is a good pal, and. You know, he wanted to do the tour with us, really. He wanted to do the second on. And Halkins Way, you know, I think we've known them a while. So, yeah, it's just got put together, really. Nothing, you know, just, I think I met Chris at Wacken.
Oh, okay.
And we said, you know, we'll tour together next year, and that was it, really.
Pretty cool. Well, the set list for this tour was picked up by the fans. The fans, they vote on Facebook which songs they want to hear.
Yeah.
What kind of songs you come across from those ones that the fans requested that you were like, whoa, we haven't played this in a while, we haven't even touched this in years?
Well, we're getting to we are doing a couple of those set lists actually, with songs we haven't played for a while. The set list changes every day basically, because that's what we do. We like it, you know.
Alright, talking about your new album, Sacrifice, how has been the reception of the fans to that album?
Great, the album's doing really well. We you know, a lot of fans bring the album to sign, and obviously we are selling them on the road as well. So yeah, it's doing really well.
It's no doubt that since the release of Call to Arms, the sound of Saxon is being a little more heavy than before, and in Sacrifice we can notice that also. What happened on Sacrifice that didn't happen on Call to Arms?
Well, I think the guitars are heavier on Sacrifice.
Heavier than Call to Arms?
I think so, yeah. It's probably down to Andy Sneap. But the guitar sounds more biting, more cutting. But there's no ballads on it, so it's a little bit less sophisticated, the album. So yeah, it's a bit more in your face, and the whole style of the album is much heavier.
I see. Well, talking about the album, which one is your favorite song to play live out of that set?
I would say probably the best. It varies really between Made in Belfast is great and Guardians of the Tomb is cool. That's cool.
Alright, this coming November, Saxon will be releasing a new album called Unplugged And Stung Up, which is a series of different takes on the classical versions of Saxon. How came on with the idea of making an unplugged album or an acoustic album?
Well, we just had the idea ages ago. We did an acoustic song called "Coming Home." I think that was on the Into the Labyrinth album. Yeah, we've just been messing about really over the last 5 years. A few orchestrated things, and you know, it was about ready time to do it really.
How was the process of selecting which songs are gonna convert to be acoustic and which ones can now convert to be acoustic?
Well, we tried them really. We
All
tried
of them?
Well, we wanted the big songs like Crusader. You know, that wouldn't sound good as a ballad, I don't think. You know, as an unplugged, I mean. So we tried them orchestrated, and you know, we actually tried 747 with an acoustic, but that didn't work either. So it's just trial and error, really. You know.
Fair enough. In the last two albums, in this Unplugged album and on Sacrifice, you work with Andy Snap as a producer and as a mixer. Andy Snap. How do you guys hook up with him, and how was the experience working with him?
Well, we met him. We've known him for years, actually. We'd known him since he was in Sabat.
Yes.
A long time ago. But we met up at a festival in Czechoslovakia about 2 or 3 years ago, and he said, yeah, you know, I'd like to work with you guys. And we said, yeah, fair enough. So, you know, he mixed the album, so that's cool.
Which one was the most difficult part at the time to do this acoustic album, like the most complicated part?
I don't think any of it was complicated, really. It's just good fun, you know.
Great. Now, moving along in another line of ideas, many people always question what their artists listen to. Do you have any bands that you can recommend and you've been listening, like, I don't know, this year, last year, bands that you caught your eye?
They're not really, no. There's a few bands around that I like, you know, but nothing massively new, no. Not really. I quite like Sword and, you know, Black Spiders and that sort of thing, but, you know, they're struggling to be heard, really. But, you know, Bullet for My Valentine I quite like, and bands like this, you know, the newer metal bands from Britain.
I see. Well, after this tour, after this United States tour, and after the Unplugged album, what is next for Saxon?
We go out with Motorhead, starting in November, and
in
that's
Europe?
a very long tour. So yeah, and then after that we have a break, and then we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, Biff, thank you very much. Looking forward to the show tonight and listen to the new songs from Sacrifice, and listen. I don't know if you guys are playing any of the acoustic parts of the album.
No, we haven't brought our acoustic guitars with us. We were playing 2 acoustic songs on the European tour.
Oh, okay.
But not here.
So they're gonna be lucky.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Biff. Thank you very much, and yeah, looking forward for the show tonight. Good luck with the tour in November, and good luck with the new album.
Great, thank you very much. Keep the faith.